In this video, we begin all 47 achievements in Dead Space. Throughout the video, you'll see the numbers skip over time and the trophies because I low-key forgot to record some. I'm recording glitch, but so yeah, let's just get right in the video. Alright, so in the beginning of the game, it's Nicole sending a message to Isaac from the Ishimura saying how much she misses him, all that stuff. But right now, Isaac and them, they're heading to the Ishimura because there were some issues going on. I guess nobody was contacting them. Something got destroyed. So yeah, so Isaac and the crew are just gonna pull up there and see what's up, see the mysteries or whatever's happening, and that's really all for the beginning. While they were heading there, they realized there's just no contact. Nobody's contacting them from the Ishimura, so they realized something is wrong, and they're heading their way. Something bad is about to happen. So that's really all for the second part. And while they were heading inside the Ishimura, the tether had a malfunction, which messed up their ship. They couldn't, there's nobody inside to control us, so they're basically cooked here. I don't know how they survived this, but yeah. After having a rough landing on the Ishimura, we finally got in, and this looks messed up. I don't know how they didn't suspect anything already. After making it inside the room, they wanted to the damage reports and the security of the ship. And after checking, we noticed this ship was cooked, bro. I don't know how they expect to get out of here. After checking the damage reports, this dude Chen gets absolutely demolished. Like, look at this. Oh my goodness. After that, I had to escape from the necromorphs. After making it inside the elevator, I swear this scared me so bad. And it was like 2 a.m. too, so I was trying not to wake up my mom. After making it out the elevator, you finally got the plasma cutter, one of the most OP guns in the game, and I think you need one achievement with it, which is like only using that one gun the whole run. But this gun's so OP, especially when you upgrade it, it just demolishes every necromorph in the game. After that, we got the stasis module, which can slow down necromorphs enemies. And I'm telling you, this carried me throughout impossible mode. What else? Just carried out me through all the runs and makes stuff so much easier throughout the game. If they didn't have this, I don't know what I would have. I don't know how I would survive. After trying to find the data board, we finally got our first achievement, which is dismember 50 limbs. Probably the most easiest achievement in the game. After getting the first achievement, I finally discovered the workbench, which will make my weapons, my armor stronger, which will make my playthrough so much easier. After killing all the necromorphs on the way, I installed the data board, which will help reboot the system or something, or make the tram work. I really don't know. I kind of forgot. I can't lie. But yeah. After installing data board, I installed the tram station, which helped these two, which is, I think it was Hammond and Daniels, get on the tram so they can just go around and find a way to help the ship. So yeah. Going back to the ship, all the necromorphs, they were destroying the whole singularity core, which is like the main thing of the ship. So they realized they were just cooked. After realizing that was done, I was destroyed. Johnson just demolished in 1 second, bro. She had like 0 screen time, and our ship just gets destroyed, bro. Johnson's gone, ship is gone, everything's gone. Everything's now gone to hell. So I don't know how they would. After all that happened, I discovered the shop just helped me buy materials like ammo, meds, just everything like that I need. After all that happened, I got my second achievement, which was completing chapter 1, by far the easiest chapter. After a little bit more walking, I discovered the magnetism, whatever it's called, for me to grab stuff and move stuff, so that would really help. And then after more exploring, I discovered a pulse rifle. This gun is kind of mid, but it has like a kind of cool ability where it can explode, which will help a lot. After all this, I had to get the captain's rig or key card so I can access more stuff in the ship, and then something crazy happened after I tried grabbing it. After that happened, the dude turned to a whole necromorph, and this dude was huge. This was the most coolest cutscenes in the game, I can't lie. I think in the first playthrough, I was just trying to use my plasma cutter, and I had no ammo, I had no stasis. I just kept dying, and just dying the whole thing, which was... I'm gonna have to use the plasma, bro. I'm gonna use it for the next fucking run. I'm using it for the next run. I'm like, yo, you kidding me? I ran out, bull. Oh my god. I'm taking it. After dying many times, I finally got the captain's rig. And after that, I got my third achievement, which is complete chapter 2 on any difficulty, which is pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. And then on chapter 3, I had to activate the centrifuge, or centrifuge, whatever it was. This cutscene was cool. I can't lie, this cutscene was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Then after, I think, chapter 3 or 4, I had to fight Mother Brute. And after fighting it for a while, I mean, it was kind of easy. I just had to slow it down. It's one of the most easy bosses in the game. And then I got my achievement. That was my 5th achievement. Yeah, killing a brute. Finally, okay. It was so easy. I'm not even gonna lie. And then I got my 6th achievement, which is completing chapter 4 at any difficulty, which was mad easy. Can't lie. And then I think my 7th achievement here, I defeated 30 enemies with the pulse rifle. I mean, this gun is so mid. I'm glad I had to be done using it. And after that happened, there was a message in Nicole that kept us a repeat, which tricked all of us into thinking Nicole was like here. And then after that happened, Dr. This guy, Mercer shows up and just stasis me, slows me, bro. And I hate this dude. This dude's so weird. I hate him. After getting slowed down, this dude just kept yapping about how, like, talking about the marker, Dr. Brennan, talking about how he killed all his coworkers, I think, for the marker. The marker told him to. Just yapping, bro. Telling how the marker will save the world. Talking about convergence, so like humans can live forever or something. And this dude was just weird. After he was just yapping the whole time, this new necromorph popped up, which is the hunter. This thing is so annoying. This dude was scary, especially in your first playthrough. I hated him. And then I discovered this dude was on his deathbed saying save hydroponics, and we need to get to a certain enzyme that was just like, because the arrow was getting destroyed, so we need this enzyme to save it. Then after I got an achievement, which is my 8th one, it's pinning enemy. It's basically just getting their own body and throwing it at them. After getting that liquid nitrogen, we get trapped by Dr. Mercer, and this dude talks about, you know, the marker again, saying he's gonna kill me, and then we're asking if he killed Nicole, or like hurt her. After that happened, I had to go fight the hunter again because he got one, and I used my contact beam to trap him in there. And then, you know, he just got froze to death, exploded or something. After that, I got the achievement for completing chapter 5, my 9th achievement. So I'm getting some good progress. After killing him, I had to get this tissue for a side quest. Now, after all that happened, I made the enzyme, which will help the air, help the ship, so nobody dies. After making the enzyme, I have to inject them. I have to inject the enzyme to like 4 different dead little things. After injecting all of them, I had to go kill the Leviathan. And okay, this boss is kind of easy. It was a fun boss. I like how I got a lot of resources, so I got budget-free resources from that, which I was really happy. So yeah. Then after killing him, I got my 11th achievement, kill the Leviathan. Very easy trophy, very fun trophy. So yeah. After killing the Leviathan, I got complete chapter 6. That was my 12th trophy. And then after this trophy, I got my 13th, was dismember 500 limbs. Very easy trophy. You just gotta play the game for that, really. After this, I had to get a beacon, and I had to fix the communication control so I can talk to the people in the USM Valor to tell them we're stuck. And after that, I called them, and we realized we finally had a signal, bro. We finally could talk to them. But then we realized they're getting something from the escape pod, so the necromorph Chen might get them. And plus, for them to get here, we had to kill this creature, which is Leviathan Remnant, or I think so. I had to use my ADS cannons, but for my 18th achievement, I got killed the Leviathan Remnant, yeah. So that was a really easy trophy and fun trophy. While going to the antenna, we realized the ship, the Valor, destroyed, bro. We got alternative necromorphs because of the escape pod, and while we're checking, we see the Valor just running right into us, bro, and it just crashed right onto us. But after that happened, we get I believe it's our 19th achievement, which is complete chapter 8 on any difficulty. Very easy achievement, so I'm glad I got that. After that happened, I had to get this nuke bomb thing. I think it was a singularity core, so it doesn't explode. And after that happened, while getting the singularity core, Hammond gets attacked by Chen, and he dies. And while this scene was crazy, this dude just gets exploded. Nothing, bro. There's nothing left of him. But after that, we get the singularity core, which helped a lot. And then the ship started exploding, which was just crazy. And then after that, when we were escaping, there's this really cool cutscene of just this flying off. That was just cool. I'm not gonna lie, flying in space. I think probably the coolest cutscene in the game. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that escape. Then after making it back, we got our 20th achievement, which is complete chapter 9 on any difficulty. After that, I had to do the 0G, which is like a basketball magnetic thing. And after that, I got my 21st achievement, which is complete level 6 and 0G basketball. After killing enemies with the force gun, I got my 22nd achievement, killing 30 enemies with the force gun. Then after that happened, I met with Dr. Mercer again. Okay, well, can't really see because my game was glitched. But he froze somebody. I think it was Kine Jacobs. I forgot. But basically, there's talking about the convergence about how the marker is going to save the world, save Earth, save humans. After escaping the Hunter, I met with this guy, Dr. Terrence Khan, which he's going to help us get out this ship using the shuttle, using the Singularity Core. And after using the Singularity Core, placing it in the shuttle, the Hunter came out of nowhere. But after that, I used my engines to kill him, which was not an achievement, but yeah, this thing was hard, especially so hard. After we did that, after killing the Hunter, Dr. Mercy gets killed by his own creature that he loves so much. And then after that, we got pulled over by this random creature. I think it's the hive mind, but we got pulled about by him. After killing him, I was scared because I think I was really close to dying. After that, I got the achievement, complete chapter 10 on any difficulty. That was my 23rd achievement. And then after finding my way back to leave the ship, I opened his random locker, and guess what I got? I found the pink treasure. Took a minute to load, but that was our 24th achievement. It was really random. Glad I got it. After this, I got my 24th achievement, which is stomping on 10 enemies. Yeah, there it is. That's my 25th, actually. So, killing 10 enemies, very easy achievement. After moving the marker and meeting up with Kine and Daniels, this dude just gets popped in the stomach, bro. He just, yeah, bro. And then the ship just leaves without us and just dips. After that happened, it was Daniels who killed him. And it turns out she was a double spy the whole time. And she was trying to get the marker for herself and for her company. So yeah, she was his traitor. After that happened, Nicole called us, telling to meet with her so we can all leave together and get the ship back. After getting the ship back, we're done with chapter 10. But for me to get the other side quest, I have to keep playing and not continue. And then while doing that, I somehow missed a weapon, which was the Ripper. So I got an achievement for that, which is my 26th achievement on every weapon in the game. After a little bit more walking, I got an achievement, killed 30 enemies with a line gun, which is my 27th achievement. After finishing Nicole's quest about, the marker, how everything happened, I got my 28th achievement. While doing the Hunter's Origin, I got my 29th achievement, which is collect 150 logs. Then after like in 30 minutes or so, I got my 30th achievement, which is discover the Hunter's Origin. And after that, I got all the rigs, which got me full clearance achievement, which is my 31st achievement, which I'm so glad. This was so annoying to find. Then while on my way back, I got my 32nd achievement, which was kill 30 enemies with the contact beam. I hated this weapon. Then I got my 32nd achievement on my 33rd, which is installing every weapon upgrade. So here I basically missed a couple of achievements and missing chapter 11. So yeah, that sucked. I don't know how I forgot, but it is how it is. I'll make sure I don't do that for the rest of my videos. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. So here, basically the marker tricked us into thinking Elizabeth Cross was Nicole, and Daniels just popped another person in the head. So yeah, the marker tricked us and manipulated us, and yeah, we realized we were, everybody's a bitch. And then after that, we had to fight the hive mind. As you can see, this dude's huge. This boss fight was kind of cool. It was so easy, I'm not gonna lie. It was super easy. After that happened, I got pulled up by the hive mind after almost killing him. And then this whole, bro, I don't know how, if I was on controller, I tried killing it, I probably would not have killed him. But this is probably the hardest part of the boss. And after getting knocked down by the hive mind, I finally got my 36th achievement, kill the hive mind. You saw I've been skipping numbers, yeah, because I'm dumb, I didn't freaking record. After killing the hive mind, getting on the ship, a meteor or asteroid hit the planet, making our screen turn white. And then I think here we get 2 achievements, which is my 38 out of 47 achievements. Complete the game and complete chapter 12. Very easy achievements now for the cleanup. And the ending here is basically just the marker controlling us, and Nicole's stuck in our head. And look at this. Yeah. Now we're stage 2, which is New Game Plus. We have 4 achievements we need to get. I think I have more to do though. But yeah, this should be pretty easy and pretty fun. Alright, so in the first chapter, got my marker fragment, which is my 40th or my 39th trophy. And then my 40th achievement, which was rippling a dangling limb, wishbone. I just went to a random body and just pulled it. And then for my 41st, which was survive the shooting gallery, very easy, just had to kill some. Then my 42nd was collect all schematics. I missed one in the Valor, which was really annoying. And then I had to fight the hive mind again in New Game Plus. I did this with only the plasma cutter. So yeah, that was nice. And then after that, I got 3 achievements from that one playthrough in New Game Plus, which is 45 trophies, and the alternate ending was kind of cool here. It was just him accepting the marker and accepting Nicole. And then for my 46 trophy, I got upgraded all weapons and equipment. This took forever. I had to do an extra playthrough for this. And then stage 3, which is the impossible mode. This was really fun and easy. I mean, I want to say it was like medium, but it was really fun doing this. I loved it. And yeah. So while I was fighting the hive mind in impossible mode, my recording glitched and it wasn't even showing. It was showing my Steam. It wasn't even showing the game. So I didn't even, the achievement didn't pop up for me. But here is me getting it to improve me, complete the game in impossible mode. I wish it popped up. I was so pissed when I saw the recording and it didn't pop up. I was so mad. Damn. I'll rate this game in platinum like a 7.8 out of 10. The reason why I'm saying this is because it can get repetitive, but impossible mode is fun, and the first playthrough can be really fun and scary. And it's my first horror game, so I'll rate it. I'll give it an 8 since it's my first game. So of course I'm gonna give it a higher rating. But yeah, that's the end.